Oh, Barry Ferguson. Not only does he have the best win ratio in the Scottish Premiership with 100%, and therefore makes him the GOAT, he's also brought fans back to away games in the old firms. Living in America. How great. How great. Big Barry Ferguson. Is there anything this guy can't do, folks? Anyway, let's talk about it. Breaking news, I'm on the walk here, walking the dogs, so this needs talked about. Apologies for the wind, but you know what, this is big news. Celtic Rangers officially end away fan lockout as Barry Ferguson to be backed by punters at Parkhead in first derby. Both Celtic and Rangers have come together with the SPFL to end the away fan lockouts on Derby Day, with new Ibrox boss Barry Ferguson to be backed by visiting supporters in his first game. So I'm hearing people talk about numbers. Obviously, since 2018 the allocation was 700 people, but that's now the Windy, which is good. It's actually been increased. Now, we literally did make a video this morning about Hibs taking 7,000 fans to Parkhead. That's the cup, you know, that's different. Situation developed that neither club accepted tickets for each other's ground for safety reasons. Celtic writ the following, and I quote, "We can confirm that following the previous SPFL determination from last year, and with necessary requirements being addressed, away supporters will be present at the next two Glasgow derbies matches this season at Celtic Park and Ibrox. Allocations will be around 4% of the saleable capacity at both stadia." So that's what Celtic said. That's what Rangers said. And I quote, "Supporters will be able to attend our match with Celtic on March 16th, with the two clubs agreeing for a reciprocal." What's that saying here? A reciprocal. Ah, there you go. Percentage of tickets to be allocated to away fans. Bloody Daily Record spelt that wrong there. That's what took me off. That's what took me off the game. My B in English was on the ropes there. Approximately 4% of saleable capacity at both stadia will be given to the visiting club, with everyone at Rangers looking forward to having the backing of our supporters in the East End of Glasgow in just over a fortnight's time. The arrangement will then be repeated for the Old Firm derby at Ibrox following the split. Specific ticketing information will be communicated to eligible supporters in due course. Yeah, it's a positive, isn't it? Can't complain about this. So 4%, when you're looking at, I think the number is what, 2,700, 3,000 at Parkhead, 2,500 at Ibrox, you know, basically the European allocations. Yeah, ideally, folks, right, we'd obviously rather it be more, right? We want more fans at these away games, right? But this is a massive step in the right direction. You know, 700, 800 was poor. None was even worse. I honestly, I do see the other side of the argument. You know, I mean, I'm very open. You know, I mean, if you're a season ticket holder, of course you don't want 3,000 of Celtic fans at Ibrox. Of course you don't want 3,000 Rangers fans at Parkhead. I totally get that. You know what I mean? But I think both, you know, if you're both sides of the argument, you've got to understand the other sides, you know, at the end of the day. But for me, I want the atmosphere to be better, and we know it ourselves. I mean, it hasn't really happened at Parkhead much, to be honest, but at Ibrox, I mean, not that I really want Celtic fans celebrating, because I want us to win every game, but it's weird when the other team scores and there's none of their fans in the stadium. It's just like that eerie silence that brings you back, like PTSD to it's like PTSD to the COVID era. That's what it's like, man, honestly. Absolute crap, to say the least. But anyway, forget about PTSD, forget about the COVID era. Barry Ferguson, he'll be leading his men into battle. I know I'm bragging about this 100% win record, but yeah, I don't think he'll have a 100% win record going into this game. I mean, if he did, it means we've put Fenerbahce to the sword not once but twice, and we are through to the quarter-finals of the Europa League, which would be fantastic, undoubtedly. Can't deny that. But here, it's all hypotheticals until then. Barry, what I will say is, I think he's guaranteed a minimum of 50% going into that game at Parkhead, because I mean, we should be beating Motherwell. But here, as all of us know fine and truly and rightly and all that stuff, last year, hell, I was at the game, that Motherwell game, 2nd of March, I believe it was. Yeah, it was 2nd of March. This game's on the 1st of March. We were at home to Motherwell. Could I put a big dent in the big title fight, man? And we did nothing. particularly down, it was fucking embarrassing. Tav got a penalty, of course, you know. You know the score, guys. Tav pen. Tav pen. Tav pen. I'm out here making shitey, regurgitated shitey jokes here out in the wilderness, but it is what it is. Leave your thoughts down below, and until next time, oh yeah, the fans are back, baby. Oh yeah.